Welcome to Johnny's World. Hi everyone, welcome back to Johnny's World. It's September 6, 2020, Sunday, and we're in the middle of a heat wave. It got to 112 degrees today. It's at 110 degrees right now. And I'm watering my avocado trees in my courtyard, and these did really well. These did really well yesterday in the 107 degrees, and it's doing really well today. Partly it's because of all these natural coverings, these olive trees. My whole neighborhood in the past used to be olive groves, so we have actually a lot of olive trees growing on the property. So these olive trees are perfect shade coverings for these avocado trees. But hope everyone's doing well, and hope your avocado tree and your other fruit trees, I hope they're surviving this heat wave. I know definitely in Southern California, but I know California, Arizona, Utah, and Nevada, I think we're all kind of going through this heat wave. 112 degrees, geez. I mean, I don't remember when it was that hot in my neighborhood. During the 109 degree weather we had a couple weeks ago, all my trees did fairly well. They all survived, especially my courtyard, just because it has a lot of natural coverings. But this time around it's a little different. Even the 107 degree, my trees down the avocado groves did really well. But today I just woke up and I just saw some trees, like my bacon avocado tree, the top was wilting, and the reed avocado trees, that was wilting, and it survived the 107 degree we had yesterday and the 109 degree weather we had a couple weeks ago without any coverings. And to be honest, I got a little bit too confident, and I got partly confidence, partly laziness, maybe partly stupidity too. But I just didn't put any coverings on the trees down there, so I had to do these makeshift coverings. Looks really bad, but on some of the trees I actually just threw shade cloth over the tree on the top so the top wouldn't burn. But you know, I do watch a few channels on gardening, and one of the channels I watch is the Elsinore Gardener, and he has a couple videos on shade cloth that he put up. So I'll put his link down below. His channel is pretty informative. He has a lot of different type of trees, but he does have avocado trees as well. But yeah, I had to do these makeshift, it looks really bad, but I mean, honestly, I was sweating bullets down there, and my trees were wilting, so I had to do something. So at least the ones that were being affected, I did put some coverings. I'll show you when I'm watering the avocado grove down there. But I am really grateful that I actually did use this product last week, the Ivy Organic 3-in-1 Plant Guard Protection Against Damages. I used this last week to whitewash my avocado trees, so I'm glad I did that. I'll put a link to Ivy Organics website, YouTube channel down below too. Charles, you know, puts out a lot of really great videos, very informative about avocado trees and all different types of fruit trees, which, you know, I'm into other fruit trees as well. So, you know, all his videos are very informative, and it's just, I learned a lot in that channel. So hope you guys check out both Ivy Organic and the Elsinore Gardener's sites. They're both pretty good. They're both good, and I learn a lot from other people's YouTube sites. So anyways, these are looking pretty well. Now I have these bigger avocado trees and these 24 gallon. These are doing well too, but just for precaution's sake, I did put a shade cloth over the top and just on the side. I don't think it needs it, to be honest, just because we have these wonderful olive trees throughout the property, just you know, just creating a lot of shade. But you know, just for precaution's sake, I did put it over my lamb house. As you can tell, it's See, it still has 7 wonderful fruit on it. I put it over to Reed as well. Put it over to Nabal. And this Hass is doing really well. And look at this holiday. This is growing out of control. It's really growing. It's growing out of control in a good way. It's growing really big. And here's my underperforming Dan boys. But this too, as you can see, it's pushing up new growth. So it's getting thicker too. But these growths are very weird. It's definitely not that pretty, but it is pushing up new growth. But yeah, so you know, my trees down here, like the gem, doing really well. The bacon's doing well. The Pinkerton's doing well. And even my seedlings are doing well. Look at these beautiful seedlings. They're even doing well in this weather. I mean, they're surviving like champs. And it's all really thanks to this beautiful olive tree I have. And then I have my other seedlings. They're all doing well. And my other different types of seedlings. Then the little Avocado I got last week. This is doing well. I think I got it last week or a week or 2 weeks ago, but these are doing really well. And then got my Charwell right there. That's looking good. And I got my gem avocado, my prized possession. They're doing really well too. So I hope you guys are all doing well, and I hope your avocado trees and other fruit trees are surviving this hot weather. I know a lot of you, you know, have already taken the precaution, and some of the comments I got, you know, I know some of you were preparing to put up some type of shading system for your trees, and I applaud you for your diligence, because I actually didn't do that for my avocado trees in the grove, so I'm actually paying the price. But we'll take a look down there. I need to water it. I've been watering these several times a day since yesterday, so we'll be down there in a second. So I'm down here in my avocado grove, and here's the Fuerte avocado tree I have. It did crisp up a bit, but the last time I checked, it was still doing pretty okay, but it is crisping up. So I threw this shade cloth just over the top. I didn't want the top to burn, but this tree handled the 107 and the 109 degree. 107 we had yesterday, 109 we had a couple weeks ago, like a champ. But it is not doing that well, and as you can see, my shade cloth, I just threw it over top, so so I wish I was a little bit better prepared for this one. Now this this Reed avocado was not doing that well this morning, so I actually put a shade cloth with 3 bamboo sticks and created this makeshift shade for this tree as well. So you know, hopefully it's okay, but I think it's looking a little bit better than it looked before. Now look at this Hass avocado. This Hass avocado is just braving this heat wave like a champ. There's hardly any, there is a little bit of crisping, but look at this. This is just green with no shade, didn't put any shade cloth whatsoever. Now, you know, I do have these beautiful big trees throughout my property, so, you know, there are natural shades to some degree, but still, this Hass avocado handled this heat wave like a champ. Now, here's my bacon avocado, and to be honest, my bacon avocado and my Reed avocado right here, they were the 2 reasons why I woke up this morning going, oh man, I gotta come down and put some type of covering on top. Is this bacon avocado, the top of it was not doing very well. It was wilting, so I put a couple of support systems and put the shade covering to cover the entire tree. So hopefully this shade cloth helped today. This bacon avocado handled the 107-degree weather we had yesterday and 109-degree weather we had a couple of weeks ago like a champ. But this 112, even a few degree difference really made a big effect on it, along with this reed. Now this big Hass, the Arvin Hass avocado tree, it's doing pretty well, and I think it's big enough and it's mature enough that it's going to be able to withstand these heats. So that one's doing well. The Forte, I wish I did a little bit more with the covering here. As you can see, the other two, although it's not pretty, it does cover the tree more than I covered this this Forte. But hopefully, just tossing the shade cloth on top did made some difference to it. Then this Mexicola we have right here. This Mexicola is under this nice tree, so this Mexicola is handling this heat wave like a champ. So, I mean, this is doing really well. So, didn't throw anything on top. Now, this avocado seedling I planted not too long ago, this was looking pretty bad up top too. So that's why this, along with the reed and the bacon, that's why I came down here in 110 plus weather to like put up the shadings today. But like I said, I just threw it on top. It was so darn hot and these trees were doing so bad that I had to do something about it quickly, so I just covered the top. So although there is some wilting, I mean, it does look like it survived this heat wave. But yeah, I wish I was a little bit more prepared. But this Mexicola, this is looking great. But yeah, like I said before, I wish I took a little bit more precaution. I totally underestimated this heat wave. But anyways, hope everyone has a great weekend, Labor Day weekend. Hope you have a great restful weekend. Please stay cool in this weather, and thank you for watching.